Blood pressure's high.
High and dry. What's going to be high?
Sodium.
What about the urine output? High urine output, so what's going to happen? They're going to be dry in the plasma, right? Okay? So they have high urine output and they're going to be dry, dehydrated, okay? Because they're putting out so much. Okay. SIDH is low what? Okay, so they're going to be wet because it's all staying inside the body, right? So they're going to have low output, but they're going to be wet. Got it? Okay. Now, if you're putting out a lot of urine, what's the osmolarity of the urine going to look like? It'll be very low, right? If you're putting out low urine, what's the osmolarity of the urine going to be like? Concentrated, very high. Okay? So I hope that helps you kind of remember this. Okay? Now let me go back to this fluid deprivation test. Now what they're going to do is this is going to be monitored, so it's not like they're going to just leave them with no fluid for no monitoring. But basically what they do is they deprive them of fluid until their weight stabilizes and their osmolarity, urine osmolarity stabilizes, okay? Then they're going to give them DDAV, they're going to give them vasopressin, okay? So if they give them vasopressin and they start reducing the urine output, what does that tell you?
That they don't have
Enough what?
antidiuretic.
Vasopressin. Okay, if they don't put anything out, what does that tell you?
Okay. It tells me there's something else wrong.
If there's a kidney problem.
Yes, it's probably nephrogenic. So if they're not putting, if they're putting too much urine out because they're not secreting vasopressin or the ADH, you give them ADH and it works. That tells you it's coming from the ADH. It's not enough ADH. But if it doesn't work, it tells you that no matter whether you give them ADH or not, the kidneys aren't going to use it.
It's the tubules.
Yeah. Okay? Does that make sense? Okay.